Howdy. Also, Bunger and Feely, you big bullies, immediately coming in and pointing out that I'm bad at my job. Stream title was wrong. Pets weren't updated. Sickening. I can't believe you do this to me. You are? I mean, well, yeah, but they don't have to tell me. Helpful. I'm kidding. I'd rather you tell me. I'd rather you tell me than not. I'd changed the stream title in OBS. I'd just forgotten to click the done button, so it didn't update. I do appreciate you telling me. I thought I'd done it. But I had not. As it turns out. Never hit the final confirm. Yeah, I do it sometimes. So no, I'm poking fun, but I do appreciate it. Balloony 2? Balloon's still going, man. Atala's birthday balloon. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's seen better days. But it's hanging in there. Let me say my hellos. Hello, Lo-Fi. Hello, Feely. Hello, Adzol. First, second, third. Hello, Bunger from Greece. See, now that's a dedicated fan. Man went on holiday, landed in Greece. The second he touched down, he was like, "Oh boy, it's time for my regularly scheduled Fool or a Clown stream." Splendid. You know, like those Chad memes. That's Bunja literally right now, being like, "Oh boy, stream time." But yes, hello Bunja. Enjoy your holiday. I think the heat would kill me instantly, but I hope you're having fun. Hello, Wowza. Can I have some good weather and send you the bad? Maybe you had a fucking long car ride. True enough, I suppose. What time is it in Greece right now, Bonjo? If you're going out to dinner, I assume that means it's like 7 or something. 8 p.m.? God damn! How long are you there? 6 p.m. Oh, okay. Like a week's holiday? Do you get 2 weeks? A year? how long are we in Greece? Ah, my grip. It escaped me. Casual 40-year vacation. Some people do it, man. Yes, and hello, Feely. I think that's everyone. Hello, Lala, obviously, of course. I always forget to say hi to you because I just was talking to you a minute ago. 18 and Bryn went, I see an 8, I see. But yes. Hello, Feely, Wowza, Lo-Fi, Bunger, Adzor, Lala. I think that's everything. 3 weeks off over summer. Oh. Stream every day, Queen. Stream every day. Please. I need it. I need VIP. I need the points. Help me. What? We gotta move. Fuck. Moving stream, Queen. Just wear a cardboard cutout mask of your model's face over your face. I don't know why, but that will always get me. Any time someone I know is like, I should get a tattoo, I'm immediately like, you should get a tattoo of my face on your face. Like, I don't know why. Makes me laugh every time. The old fake face routine. When is summer holes in Sweden? I'm gonna be real. I have no idea when school ends at this point. It's been too long. I don't remember. Oh, so you've got 3 weeks off now? That's not much of a summer. That's like only into mid-July, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Oh, I see. So you basically get till near the end of July. It could be worse. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go, fool. Bruh. Yes. Hi, Sewell. Bruh. What's up? I would have rated you. I mean, that's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you're here anyway. The raid is not necessary. I mean, as I see, Sewell, you have me on your fucking featured channels, which I didn't know. So people are going to come here anyway. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Also, that reminds me, Feely, thank you to you as well. I don't know when you did it. It could have been months ago at this point. But at one point, you added me to your streamer bots little thing. It calls it out when I go live, and I don't know when you did that, but I noticed it recently, and I've been meaning to thank you because that's very kind. You and Lo-Fi are friends, and I add to it. Hell yeah! I think you're on mine. I'm gonna be slightly embarrassed if you're not. At a moment of executive function, yes. We love those. I just didn't even know you'd done it. And I noticed it recently and I was like, oh, dang. That's nice. So who is on mine? Okay, I don't have to be embarrassed. All good. Everything's. Oh, how's everyone doing today? How are we all feeling on this kind of muggy Friday in the UK? Great, but exhausted. Those are mine too. I had a feeling she would be. It's just one of those things where I was like, when I was setting this up, did I forget Sewell? Because I had to forget someone, right? I was always going to forget someone. I was like, what was it, Sewell? Have you recovered from the big eep? No. No, not really, actually. But we're here. We're here anyway. I gotta do my job at some point. Doing good now, boss work actually had me mad this morning. Yeah, is that the thing you told me and Brad about earlier? I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what falls under. You're definitely not allowed to talk about this. You never told me. Oh, damn. Putting Lala's feelings. Also, we talked about them like last week, but randomly, without me mentioning them to my mother, she was out today and she said she saw these. She bought me a packet of my favorite questionably named crisps. My favorite questionably named potato chip snack. Very tasty. Spicy flavored maize snacks, apparently. What we're going with. Baked, not fried. You're so right, King. They're also suitable for vegetarians. Which, really worrying if they weren't. You know? Like, I would, if that said unsuitable for vegetarians, I would have questions. I would have suspicions. I would not be happy. But yes, thank you for asking, Feely, but I have not recovered from the big eep. The big eep persists. It's just one of those weeks. I've just got to get on with it. Ugh. Especially because, like, you know, like a charity month, right? And I was like, oh, everything I earn in the month of June. I always get June and July mixed up. Like June, I was like, everything I earn, I'll donate at the end of the month. So if I'm just canceling a bunch of streams, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. It feels kind of dummy. Like that one guy, I don't remember who it was, but there was that one guy that was like, for this entire month, I'll stream whatever, blah, 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 to this charity for like, I think it was some gay rights group, something LGBT related. And then he didn't stream for the entire month purposely. What a cockweasel. Yeah, forgettable person, memorable event. Like, yeah. I want to stay kind of on routine. Also, because like once I get going, I'll be fine. Because it's less eepiness. It's not that I'm like honk me. I just don't have energy. I'm just like, but I got to get on with it. I managed my food shop today, but that was about it. Hey, man, there's no that was about it. You managed your food shop today. That's the end of the sentence. A victory is a victory. Ray keeps wanting to say ninja, but I don't think it was. I don't know either. I'm too draining. Mine's been drained. Yeah. Gotta take the small victories where you can. Even if all you can manage to do in a day, if you're having one of those times when you're just heavy and lethargic and tired and you've just got nothing to give, if all you can do is get out of bed and like have a shower that day, like, hey, good for you, man. That's a win. You did a thing. Small victories. Break one big goal up it. Because like there's people that are like, well, I didn't do my daily routine, right? And like that's a big I didn't do my one thing. And it's like, well, do you know what would maybe be easier to handle if instead of say do my morning routine, you said, get up, brush teeth, go eat, go shower. And those were all their own little goals that you can tick off. Because then that's like 5 wins instead of 1. And that's good for the brain. A win is a win, a win is a win. Start just drawing little guys when my brain can't land on something to do because I'm too tired. That's fair. For me, it's more the executive dysfunction of there's 12 things I want to do, but I just can't, basically. I got multiple games I want to play. I get a problem a lot that's very annoying. That is, sorry, hang on. Let me go back a second now as well. Sometimes streaming can help. At least I've found that some days. I mean, yeah, having the routine totally helpful, right? Like it's a bit different for you, I'd imagine, where your pain makes you sleepy. because that's a thing you can't really routine away, right? It's just gonna happen. My pain doesn't really make me sleepy, so like, yeah, for me, totally, like trying to keep a steady schedule of streaming can absolutely help. That's why I'm streaming now instead of going, no, I'm tired. No, I just gotta get on with it. Never restored myself for doing those things, like, oh, you get a little treat for doing it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a big fan of the little treats. I'm also a fan of I'm also a terrible influence though, because like, you know, say if someone wants to be on a diet and they're trying to do a diet and then they're like, oh, but I want to have this thing so bad though, I'll immediately be like, so get it, do it. Do it. Life is too short for you to not have this cream cake or whatever. Like, life is too short and too shit. Have the cream cake. Enjoy it. One cream cake does not a diet ruin. You can get right back on that diet. I'm not a believer of trying to do things cold turkey. I am a believer in treats and incentive and rewards. I would never have the willpower to do Feely's diet of keto. Keto? Keto makes it sound more like ketamine, so I'm gonna say keto. But yeah, I could never do it. Like no sugar at all ever. I can't be bothered. Like I need the little treats to keep me behaving well. A little cake or a little ice cream will make me diet better. I can't have nothing. I need something. As I said, life's too short and shit to not have just little treats for you to enjoy. What if the cheesecake is there every day? Well, that's the hustle, right? Don't buy it is a usual one. Or buy something that comes like readily portioned. Like rather than buy a big tub of ice cream, buy like, you know, little ice cream bars or something. Try and portion them. I like fruit as well, so there's also how to begin with protein bars, sour sweets, and Pepsi in the freezer. Ice cream, a lot of sugar-free options. That's fair. Yeah, I guess. I guess you can do all the sugar-free things. It just seems so hard. You've got more willpower than I will ever have for that kind of thing. It doesn't help that like I am an eater. I love food, but also I have. Everyone's got their own coping mechanisms, right? One of mine is absolutely food. I have always and probably will always eat my feelings. If I'm having a bad day, I'm going to order food. And I'm probably going to order enough food for 2.5 people. And I'm probably going to eat the whole thing. Because, yeah, I eat my feelings. And I do not have the ability to self-moderate in those circumstances. I'll either buy food or I'll like impulse buy a video game that I didn't like necessarily super want and like might not finish, probably won't finish, might not even play it that much, but there's just like the internal craving of new game. It's not even that I want this game, it's that I want new game. And that ticks a little box in my brain that goes, okay, I feel a bit better now. Right? Like, I have a bad problem with impulse control, I guess, when I'm in a bad mood or having a bad time, which will end up with me either ordering way too much food, and the second I see the food, I go, this is too much food, but I eat it anyway because I'm in a bad mood. Or buying video games that I don't necessarily hugely want to buy or can really like spare the money on. Um, hang on, let me check. Do you have a bad day today? I'm all right. Like I'm not. I'm not doing. I'm just a bit tired, but I'm fine. Wow, the light makes my scar super visible, huh? Hmm. I don't normally see that well. The lighting in my room makes it fucking glow. That's weird. Anyway, I stress cook. Y'all can eat it. Deal, dude. Deal. Fine, sure. That's banging. Day after a bad day, I gotta restock the cookies because my whole reserve will be empty. Yeah, see, I definitely get it from my mother because my mother will buy like a huge bag of crisps and a big pack of cookies, and will just devour the whole thing if she's had a bad day. Especially because my mom's got a really bad knee, like a fucked knee. She needs surgery. She's needed it for years. She's actually finally getting it pretty soon. But her knee is fucked up and causes her a lot of pain. So if she's having a really bad day, I can guarantee she's going to come in with a pack of cookies, and later that night, I'm going to see the whole pack of cookies in the empty. And I'm like, she had a bad day. So she's not, because she won't say it, but I'll see that and I'll be like, oh, she's not doing. Damn, that sucks. Tend to make so much at that point I don't want to eat. I mean, yeah, that like it's probably because you work off the stress. It's just unfortunately for you, you work it off in a way that results in food. And then you have food and you need to do something with it. Which I guess in your options then would be like, you know, tub it up, freeze it, whatever. I don't know. Drive down to a homeless shelter or something. I can't see them being unhappy that someone's cooked an enormous meal. Why did my... Excuse me. There you go. My camera turned autofocus on for some. But yeah, no, Lala, I'm not really having a bad day today. Is that your way of trying to tell me you want to order food? I feel like comfort eating is quite a big thing in the UK. I do it too. Wasn't able to stick to keto until I moved here. It's not a diet I would recommend to anyone though. No, it's a diet I've heard incredibly mixed things about, and it very much seems like it's going to come down to the individual. And not in the sense of like it's hard to do, so it's person to person. Just like for some people, it just actively does not work, which is unfortunate. Never knew you had a scar there. Yeah, I've had it the whole time you've known me because I've had that scar since I was like 7. That one right there, a little dent in my head. That's what I mean, right? It's not normally that visible, but the fucking lighting on my camera for some reason makes it really visible. Tend to give it away to family, friends, neighbors, eat it later down the week, just give it to the homeless. Yeah, I mean, awesome. Like, sounds like, honestly, still a fairly healthy solution. You get to work through some stuff, you feel better, you make some other people happy. That's great. Also, hi, Diedrich. The generational eating. My mum would insist sugary food would help my period pain, so she'd give me a slice of cake and a hot chocolate if I was in pain. And then you build the conditioning, right? And it's like, oh, I'm in pain. I want cake and chocolate. Conversely, that's why I think toast is fucking disgusting. I can't stand toast. And I think it's because every time I ever felt sick for like 18 years, my mother would be like, oh, here, have some toast. So now to me, toast is just like, ugh, I feel horrible. The smell of it makes me feel ill. I don't like toast. And that's what I think it might be. Then I just tend to forget to eat, so it's like stomach wanted food, this food now don't want it. You need to remember to eat. I could forget to eat as well, but you need to remember to eat. I love toast, and then one day my toast made me feel like throwing up one day. Like the opposite of all of you, I love eating except when I feel bad. I'm just talking about like, I don't necessarily mean ill. I just mean like kind of sad or stressed or something. Like that's when I comfort eat. If I'm feeling bad, I'm a pretty typical man. I turn into a bitch when I don't feel good. I'm just quiet and sad and grumpy, and I don't want to eat. But it's also admit like because I also just actively fuck I can't stand throwing up. I know that's yeah, obvious. No one likes throwing up. I would rather be sick for a week than throw up once. I hate it. It's like it is the nightmare scenario for me. I can't deal with it. There's nothing on earth that makes me feel worse than vomiting. Like, I fucking loathe it. I would rather just feel sick all day. And I will feel better if after I throw up, but the actual process of it makes me want to bang my head against the wall. Losing weight instead of gaining weight when depressed still sucks. Oh yeah, totally. Like that happens. Phobia of throwing up. Well, yeah, emetophobia. I believe that's the one. Yes. See, I wouldn't say I get like anxious or like upset. Like I don't have a fear of vomiting. It's just that like doing it makes me want to stove my own head in. I just hate it. Last option I hate it somewhat. Yeah. People I knew when I was younger that would be like, oh, throwing up's the best when you're on a night out. You can get mega pissed. You can drink all this booze. You go outside, you throw it up, and then you're ready to drink again. And I was like, you people are psychopaths. You people are psychotic and you have a problem. That is alcoholism. You cannot convince me otherwise. The tactical chunder. Yes, exactly. Tactical chunder is for alcoholics. If you are making yourself ill so you could drink more, you have a problem. That's not normal. Hey, gap year? What? Oh, is that going to be gap year? Or is gap year something I do not know about? And if you put in gap year, it gives you gap year. Okay, no, so you didn't mean gap year. Okay. I assumed you meant gap year and people just drink on gap years, but gap year, huh? Oh, yeah, I have no clue. Now I might be slightly before my time, feeling. Couple years before me, maybe. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was never really a go out and drink kind of guy. Gap year with a posh accent. Yeah, I'm not much of a go out drinking kind of guy. I've never in my life been drunk. I've drank, but I think I seem to have a fairly high tolerance. I've at most been tipsy. Usually the only time I go drinking is when Adam comes up north and we go out and we hang out. We don't really go like clubbing or anything. We just sit in a bar and talk. In my memes. Okay. This is so long.
No talk when I can't come shopping on the King's Road today. Yeah, because I'm literally in Burma. Yeah, no. I'm on my gap year at the moment. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Yeah, I can't believe you said that because that really.
There's no way you know people that actually sound like that. That sounds like such a caricature of the posh accent. That there's no way people like that are real. I don't know, source. I've just had a definitely alcoholic friends try to convince me the benefits of the tactical chunder. Yeah. I think since I finished uni and COVID started to like drinking less each year. It's just miserable. It's just miserable. I don't mind going out for a drink with you guys, but that's because we sit in the bar and we hang out, right? Chill. We don't talk to anyone. There's no dancing. None of that. No pub crawl, whatever. We just sit. We just hang out. There was the one time we went into that packed bar in town and we left immediately. We hated it. We couldn't hear each other talk. My friends at uni was close, and the guys in the rowing club. Well, I mean, your uni had a rowing club, Feely. Of course they sounded like that. Come on. Tried recruiting a small women to yell at them sounded posh. Hell yeah. You bring foodies? Let's go. Even more exaggerated than that would sound more real. Yeah. Then I went to part of the university. Kind of cool, though. But yeah. It's just one of those weeks. I'm an eepy boy. Energy low. But I am here to stream and get my energy back up with you lovely people. I'm already having fun. I'm chatting. I'm having a good time. Also, Lala, so you know, I did see your eyes emote. I did not ignore it. You're a terrible influence. Oh, think ointer? Shoot. Hmm. We're vibing. We're hanging. It's alright. I had something in my head. It's gone. I hate it when that happens. But yeah, we'll be playing more Celeste today. It's up in the air if Lala streams or not tomorrow. I don't know if she's decided, meaning I'll either be playing a game with Lala or I'll probably be playing more Celeste. Then next week, I'm not fully sure what we'll be doing. I do know at some point in the next 2 weeks, we'll be playing Blade Song again. That sword crafting game. Because there's a new playtest starting on Monday. And I assume there's new things. I don't actually know. It's been a while, though, and they're doing a new playtest. But in the little thing they posted, I didn't see them mention. They're almost definitely years. We'll be doing that because the devs actually reached out and were like, "Hey, we would love it if you streamed this again." So yeah, all right, cool. The game was fun. Why not? Make some swords. Testing the swords you've crafted. Well, hit a training dummy or something. Simulate like the sharpness and the weight balance and stuff. Could be interesting. Sounds like a fairly complicated physics simulation though to do. Like that one show. Yeah, I know what you mean. They cut the milk jugs and stuff. I imagine that would be fairly hard to get the physics down on, but it would be really cool. That I will not deny. Yeah, that would be sick. I'm excited to see what's new. I imagine there's gonna be all sorts of new deranged features. You're like, oh wow, they thought of this. People making strange little. It'll be cool. I'm sure we'll have fun. I liked more spikes. Probably just a bit more customizability. I'll maybe even take some requests again. See what people think. Make them with the blood of my enemies. I'll do it. Oh, I need a control. Wait, was I using a controller? I think I was. Give me a sec. Hello. It's me. There we go. We are back on the mountain. 540 deaths. Sick. I love having 12 times the deaths than I do strawberries. And I missed a tape somewhere. Yikers, shut the fuck up. This game's hard. Where am I? Yikes forever. Oh. Oh, I guess last time we finished the mansion. And I'm in a new area that I haven't seen before, and it's very pretty. The sky's nice. I was just trying to button check, man. Okay. Cool. Ringy clouds? What's this? Ah! What? You were dying in the mansion? I was. There were some complicated jumps. Oh my god. Why? You felt bad? Why? It wasn't that bad, was it? You don't have to feel bad for me. From what I know about this game, 540 doesn't seem like it would be that high, to be honest. It's just a lot of people don't always also have a death counter tracker, but people asked for it. I think it just seems higher, because, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm utterly dog shit. Oh great, you again. What do you mean, you again? How are you here? Didn't expect to see you up here. Still felt bad because I related. I see. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. How many was it? I did meet Mr. Terrible in parkour games. That's okay. 1136? Okay. How many chapters are there? He chased me out of there after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. That sounds like a fun morning. Oshiro's a lost soul, dear. The place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. More strawberries than I got in the full game. That's probably why I've got so many deaths then. I went for the strawberries. Like, how many chapters are there? You know that the first person to say that. Skishu? On you? Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. Hang on. I need to quickly do something. 9 chapters? Oof, less than halfway through. There you go. The donation link barcode's back. Didn't try for the strawberries after a load screen mentioned they didn't matter. I mean, well, yeah, they don't, but the whole point of the game is precision parkour, right? So, like, why not try for them? Just sounds like you didn't play most of the game. Few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Rambling like the old bat I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Don't mind the wind. Swim. Oh, I see. Wind. Oh. Well, that was just weird grass. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. Also, hang on. Something's wrong with my game. Pets. There we go, that's better. My mistake. I loaded the version without any mods. We didn't actually have the death counter. Now we do. Ah. God, I haven't played this game in a while. The muscle memory's gone. Okay, clearly I need some sort of warm-up. I also apparently can't get the timing on these clouds. Oh. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Shouldn't have used my dash. Okay. Hit myself. God fucking damn it, dude. God, this is the worst kind of game to, like, take a break from playing. Running out of fucking climbing stamina too. No worries, Bonjour. Enjoy your dinner and your holiday. If I don't see you again, have a good time. Little boss. Thanks for popping in. You wife for stream and have fun. You're welcome, buddy. Okay. Dorby. Oh. Ah! Shaking my pants and crying. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that that was spikes. I'm confused. Three. Okay. Okay, no. Need to do it more when the wind actually starts. Oh, fuck. Shit. Piss. Wait, but... Oh, you need time. It's the wind pushes you back. Fuck it. That's so awkward at the time. Okay. Too early. There we go. Awkward timing. Okay. A win for me? Really? So kind of you, Jack. That just go away. I would never be able to gain that much height. Really? turlet. Oh, oh, I could steer them. Oh, well, doesn't that make it make a lot more sense? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Aha. At least I'm remembering to slide more. That wasn't quite right, was it? Neither was that. We'll get there. I didn't grab it. Ah. So many things to remember to do at once. My poor little brain. I was kind of laying. Shut up. What about that? £300 from my bank? Damn. Why? Why? Why are they giving you free money? Go on that bank too, right? Pretty nice of them, not gonna lie. Fair share scheme. I mean, hey, no complaints, right? Money is money. Congrats, I guess. Enjoy. Ain't nothing to feel bad about there. Wait, fuck. No, shit, piss. It's not the first time they've done it? Hell yeah. Enjoy, Bubba. Think of all the iron brew you could buy. Two strawberry at once? I'm a lucky boy. I'm gonna go stock up on like 50 bottles of iron brew. Oh! You know what, Jack? I think you deserve it. Hmm. I wonder if I grab the side, can I steer it? Yes, I can. Delicious coin drink that tastes nothing like coin. It's literally rusty coins. What you mean? I don't know. Literally might be a bit strong. Alright. Like blood and coins. Well, yeah, iron. The thing about our coins is they're copper and silver. Yeah, and our coins aren't made of iron, Atala. Oh, how me get that? Me want that. Me want that? How me get that? Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, don't jump off, just step off. Okay. How do I get that? Hmm. There's little Madeleines. They're the boss. Hey, there's little Madeleines there. Crouching. I'm confused. see. Right, now I'm in the background. Okay, interesting. Now I know how to read what those statues are trying to show me. Like, I looked that one up purely because it's the first one I found and I didn't know what the statues wanted. I tried crouching for a really long time next to them. Now I know. So now I can find, if I find the next ones, I can work them out properly. But I needed an example. I was not following. They want you to dance. This one wanted me to sit. But I would not be against dancing. Okay. Be right back, no problem, boss. Okay, that one I can only steer if I'm standing on top of it. That is what the button does. I need to make it all the way across. Okay. Okay. That one was tight. Back to wind. Odd. Oh, well. Doomed. What am I doing? Okay. Ah, come on! Hey yo, hey yo. At least I got the strawberry. No! This fucking game. How are we doing, Mr. Bob Joe? Okay. You're only just in chapter 2? You've been playing the game for fucking days? Is the game stupidly long, or like... Or are you just not doing anything? Okay, gotta go up. Oh, no, don't fall. Scraped a bunch? Yeah, well, you would. Ugh. So that makes sense. didn't have to dash. I needed the dash. I gotta do the whole thing again. Stupid. That's what I am. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. A fool. A buffoon. An imbecile. I need the dash though. I can't dash at the end there. I just can't dash or I won't be able to make the jump back to the orb. Hit. Hit. Game just gave me a crossbow at Fox Sevilla, so we're back. Do whistle. We're so fucking back right now, King. Hang on. Okay. This way. Ooh, but it's tight. Okay. Now how? How in the Sam hell? I imagine that's how with the Sam hell. Marvelous. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I need to... Okay, I need to climb a little bit before I try and jump. Got it. I dashed in the wrong fucking direction, guys. I'm a bozo. And then I forgot to get rid of that. I'm a double bozo. Some could even say a triple bozo, but that would be mean. Rip. Thanks, boss. Okay. Alright then. You are a triple bozo? That's so mean. Why would you say this? Banned. With all due respect. I don't know, that didn't seem all that respectful. Oh, I see. No. Oh, God. Fuck. Buttons. Fuck me. I've got this, alright. I can do this. I can do this. Easy peasy. Except I need a dash there. In my life. I suppose just prepared for you for this. No, the fuck it hasn't. No. I hate the wind. Oh, and there's a fucking secret on the side. Are you kidding me? Didn't have a dash. Okay, I thought I found a secret, but I guess the secret was progress. Fringe. That pushed me way further back than I thought. Okay. Okay, it definitely doesn't push me far enough back. Come the fuck on. Oh, I can crouch to ignore the wind? I didn't know that. Okay, let me actually look at what I need to do here. How the fuck do I get down there? I did it once and I don't know how. Okay. Wind's so fucking strong. And I've got to time that cloud jump just right. And that doesn't get me there. Hey. I hate the timing on the clouds. When they want you to hit the button, just feels wrong. Hate it. Hate it. This chapter, most of my deaths have been just to, like, the cloud timing feel horrible. Feeling horrible. Those are death. Didn't dash quite the right way. Basically, I'm a bozo. Oh, landing on a snowball gives me my dash back. That's very, very good to know. Bozo! Oh, come on, man. Fuck, you're supposed to time limit. Go through walls, because of course they can. Why did I think I can hide behind the wall? Also, why am I trying to go over when I could be going around using the wind? Silly of me. Bozo behavior. Oh my god, and the wind's a nightmare again. Nearly. Okay, so this fucking game, man. Fuck the second cloud. Okay, need to dash there, makes sense. Needed to dash up there, that makes sense too. Gath returned. Welcome. Oh. I'll get that strawberry. Oh. I get the strawberry. If I just dashed straight up, I think I would have had it. But I dashed up and back again! I did it again! Are you fucking kidding me? My button doesn't go. Why don't my button go? Okay. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay. Oh, 69 strawberries now. I need a fucking sec. Breathe. You're stressing me out. Cooldown mode? Never. I'll be hot till the day I die. Okay. Oh. Madeline, wait up. Theo? It's him. It's Theo. He's dead. Nailed it. Theo, you alright? Oof. Yeah. Just give me a sec. Gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. Looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. You think this thing is safe? Sure, it's fine. How did it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. Should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, that's what matters. Yes, so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more pausing. Oof. What was that? Oh, looks like we stalled out. It's that bitch, Dark Madeline. Daddalin. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Well, that's not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady in and out. I see. I actually have to control this. Cool. See? Easy every time. Fitbit's little 2-minute calm down thing the other day, it told me my BPM went down by 10. Shit works. What's the Fitbit calm down thing? I know what a Fitbit is, but I don't know about its calm thing. Feeling any better? Think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we stopped moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh my god. Look at this selfie, though. Pretty good. Hey, they made it. Like that, but clear exhale, inhale instructions. I mean, yeah, shit does work. Like, if you just take deep breaths, you will calm down. For the simple fact that that's how the human body works. Like, it's not something like, oh, it won't work for me. It's no, it totally will, though, actually. It'll work for everyone, in fact. How the human body regulates. It's great. Very good. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying it totally works. Which is nice. It's nice that it works. A handy trick. The feather's a fairly good visualization for it, really. Mirror temple. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna stretch because my back kind of. I'm gonna stretch for a moment. I'll run ads now so that they don't run in 20 minutes. I'll see you all in a few. Love you. Bye. Okay. It's me, your boy. Back again. I hope everyone else also had a stretch. Got some water. Walked around. Ahoy, boy. Ahoy, hoy. I have a little chocolate bar. Right. It'll work now. That's okay, buddy. I still love you. See you later. Look at this place. Feeling adventurous? I don't know. It looks pretty dark in there. More like a nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek, snap a few photos. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait. My Instapics followers are gonna eat this up. There's no way this ends well. Yeah, I don't like being in a place called the Mirror Temple when last time the dark, nasty, stinky Madeline was bursting out of mirrors. Not a fan of that. But in fact, it seems like a bad, stinky, no good time. Yeah, squeeze through gaps by dashing. I dashed it. Cthulhu looking ass in the back. Okay. I mean, I guess I can't go back. Okay. This one's just trial and error, huh? I wonder if I can. Can. Okay. I can probably. Do that. Sick.
My God, this truly is a terrible
Yo, thank you for the
place.
follow. Greatly appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. This area is here to punish you for dashing without needing to, which is something I do. Can break. Oh. Okay, right, I see. Drop out. Cool. Got it. Back here. What's down? How do you know which way you have to go? I don't. That's the thing. Yeah, I just don't know which way I have to go. I'm just kind of figuring stuff out as I go. I'm just trying stuff until I find either progress or strawberries, basically. That one seems odd. It's not bad in the end. Okay. Okay, I see. Dash. Dash. Okay. Well, I mean, I am finding them. One way or another. Um. Yes. I mean, what do you mean by in games like this? Because depending on what you mean by games like this, the answer is, I guess, maybe. Oh, that's death, not. Here we go. Definitely not going that way. Oh, but this one. Okay, but here's the thing. Banjo-Kazooie is a collectible hunting game. That's the reason to play Banjo-Kazooie. Like, yes, they're all whatever and they don't give you anything, but the only thing to actually do is collect them. So in Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, I'd want to collect the things, because that's the core intent of the game. In this game, just beating it is a thing all unto itself. So in this game, not so much. I'll go for a strawberry if I see it. I'll only really leave it if I can't figure out how to get it. Figurines in Doom 2016. I'm pretty sure I tried to collect those when I was playing the game. "100 Flags in Assassin's Creed." Couldn't tell you if I did it in Assassin's Creed 1. I might have. In Assassin's Creed 2, back in the day, I don't know if I did the feathers. I feel like I, on Xbox, had the Platinum Trophy for Assassin's Creed. The Platinum Trophy. All trophies in Assassin's Creed 2. Which would mean I had gotten all the feathers. On the Ezio collection, I recently checked. I have almost all the trophies and I beat the game, but I did not get all the feathers. To play on that one, I went, fuck this. Especially because there's just no fucking reward for that one. You get a fuck-ass cape. Which makes the game, like, you're at full notoriety everywhere you go, so every god is always trying to eat your ass. It's actually actively a downgrade. The only reason you would do it is for the trophy for getting all the feathers, and then the trophy for wearing the Auditoria cape in all the cities. It's the only reason you would do it. Garbage. Oops. Your friend obsessed with Cam? Because he's been on the stream before. Like I've called him Cameron on stream. Like, that one's all right. He follows me. Yeah, it was early near the start. It's pretty much around the time you got Sam, Jay, all those people that come along. Jay just shows up now, interestingly. He's showed up a few times. Recently. He joined the Discord too, which surprised me. But yeah, Cam would go after those trophies. Kind of guy he is. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. See, it depends on the game. In this game, I'll go for them if I can see how to do it. If I'm like, I know how to get this, I'm just executing it badly, I'll bang my head against it for a while. If I can't figure it out, then it's like, whatever, I'll move on, especially because this is a stream and not just my own personal play. I think he does just kind of enjoy the tedious shit, yeah. Because he does it in everything. Like, I don't think it's like that he feels like he has to. I think he just wants to. Yeah, if I like a game enough, I'll go out of my way to collect everything or get the platinum trophy. Because some people don't care about trophies and achievements, and I think that's fine. Because, you know, some people just don't care about, ooh, look at my big boy score, right? But, like, I always treated achievements and trophies as, like, an in-game challenge list. They just happen to be external in the menus, as opposed to in the game. But I think if half of those achievements were in the game, like, if there was a menu in screen that was like, oh, do these little things, and you got stuff for them, I think people would be much... I don't think people would complain at all. People like in-game challenges. I think it's literally just the fact that they are an external menu that turns a lot of people off. But also, I do just tend to want to do a lot of completionism stuff. Theo, there you are. Madeline, hey. Why are you inside a mirror? I'm pretty sure you're the one in the mirror. What happened? I was taking a nonchalant mirror selfie. You know, it's your boy Theo in this ancient temple. No big deal. Hashtag blessed. Next thing I know, I wake up lying on the ground. What does it look like over there? How can I find you? It's really dark and weird. There's... Wait, something's coming. I'm feeling a strong inclination to run away. Be careful, okay? An intrinsic reward? Well, that's the thing, right? Because a lot of them are challenges you do in-game, tied to some in-game activities. A lot of them have in-game rewards. Whether it be story content or, you know, a new armor piece or you like a great quest line, because like that's its own reward as well, right? Like, do this thing, and it's like, oh, cool. So I think there's two camps. There's achievements you get for doing something you would have done anyway, because it comes with an award. So it's kind of, you know, finish all of these things and get the big boy dick armor. And it's like, cool, that's a thing I would have done anyway. I just get an extra little badge going, yeah, you did it. Cool. No big deal, right? And then there's ones that are like, you know, collect the 427,000 sacred bear asses, which are less interesting. But if a game is enjoyable enough to play, I'll do it. I've platinumed games that had fuck-ass collection stuff. Like, I went around scraping the map on Ghost of Tsushima to find all the things, because I liked Ghost of Tsushima enough. Thought it was really, really fun to play, so I went and got all the stuff. You know? Like the Spider-Man games. I went out of my way to do all the silly little things they wanted me to because I wanted to play those Spider-Man games. I just wanted everything. I wanted to do all the cool things because it's the Spider-Man game. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like it's not a Goblin where I'm like, oh, I have to. Like, if I think a game sucks, I will absolutely be like, I'm not fucking doing it. But yeah. And then there's things where it's like, ooh, kill an enemy this way. And it's like, all right, sure. That sounds like an interesting thing to try and do. Why not? Achievements are also a good way to, like, internally track something, right? So, like, say Dishonored. I did a playthrough of Dishonored where I wanted to never be seen, never get caught, no one ever knew I was there in any level. I wanted the ghost status and the, like, shadow status or whatever it's called, like, completely non-lethal. And, no one ever sees you. Great way of tracking that is getting the achievements. Because if it comes up, oh, no one ever saw you in any level ever, you can be like, oh, fuck, sick, I did pull it off. Because it's easy to miss something, right? Or to get noticed and not know. Like, not know anyone ever saw you because of something. See, there's the thing. If I know the reward is decent, I'll do a tedious collectible. Like, even if a collectible is bad, I will deal with it. I'll put up with it if I know that it gets me something good. Because it's also just like, it's not that hard to do, is it? Like, turn your brain off, pick things up for a while. Like, you'll kill an hour or two, just like... Don't get me wrong, though. Depending on the game, there's some I will never try. Back had to go for a bit, no worries. Like, I saw some people, Brad, saying, like, they went for the Platinum in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it made them hate the game. Little nappy to give my brain a restart. No good, Sue. No good? No worries. I'm glad you're feeling good now. Or better. Yeah. Yeah, that one's silly because, like, there's also no challenge to it, right? It's just grinded. It's just play a campaign and just don't end, like, one of the final stand objectives or whatever. It's just let the game keep rolling so the zombies never stop spawning. If there was any sort of, like, skill or, like, challenge or, like, player denoted thing that went into that achievement, that would be great. That could be really fun to work out. But it's just like it's get to the end of the concert level Dark Carnival and just don't do the objectives. Like, just don't get on the helicopter. Just let the horde come forever. Like get any one of those sections with an infinite horde and just don't stop it. And just shoot forever, like on the easiest difficulty. Boring. Yeah, ones like that I don't like. Ones that are like, do this thing, because it's hard to do and that's interesting. Okay, cool. But, I don't mind collecting things if they're interesting to collect. By which I mean they're either actually, like, literally fun to get your hands on. Like, to acquire. Like in, we were talking about Assassin's Creed. In Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2, you need to do these, like, parkour challenge levels, basically. You know, back when the Assassin's Creed parkour was something. And not just autopilot. So, like, those were fun to get. Those armor pieces were fun to get. So I would go and do it. And also because it's the best armor in the game and you can have it within, like, 2 hours. So it's like, cool, neat, fun. Bunch, I mean... For you, no. For me, yes. Because I like figuring out the parkour puzzle and trying to execute well on it. You, it would piss you off. Like, this one's really easy. I'm just fucking up and not dashing out of the bubble at the end, so I just hit the spikes and die. But, like, this one's actually very simple. You just ride the bubbles. But, like, there we go. I went around the map collecting a bunch of stuff in that Prince of Persia game. And there were some I literally went, oh, fuck. Like, once I realized those coins were worthless, I was like, oh, fuck this. These are way too hard for me to care. Like, these are the hardest bits of parkour in the game. For something that truly gives me no benefit. I don't care. So I just left. And there were plenty of hard parkour challenges still in that Prince of Persia game. Yeah, the older Assassin's Creed games were great for that too. I've been playing Mirage because it was on sale, which was meant to be their, like, you know, 2021 Assassin's Creed game that was meant to be, hey, we made a game that feels like the old games. And I tell you what, it feels like the old games. Like, the parkour works the same way. You have to do the fucking handholds and stuff. Like, you actually need something to grab onto. It also controls really well. It's very fast and fluid. Like, Mirage feels great, and it does feel like good old Assassin's Creed. The stealth is much better as well. They also clearly decided that they needed to go back to it being an assassin game, because, oh my god, fighting in that game, you are not good. Like, you aren't weak, but you are not meant to fight more than, like, maybe 2, 3 people at once is pushing it. But you are just not supposed to fight many people in because you're a stealthy assassin boy. So you get a bunch of stuff for assassinating, but I think there's one perk that gives you a new combat move. And literally all it is if you parry, you can press triangle to, like, do a little kick. And push them away from you. Probably so you can run away. How it's supposed to be? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The assassins should be lethal in a fight. Like, they just should be. They should be hyper lethal, but also they are one dude. I would much rather than focus on stealth. Like, I think Assassin's Creed kind of lost something where, like, I don't necessarily think Odyssey's a bad game or anything, or even Valhalla. Valhalla is supposed to be quite good. The reason I said that people were saying the Platinum Trophy in Valhalla was, like, making them hate the game is because it just never ends. Platinum, like, Valhalla is a game that just never finishes. It's enormous, and not in a good way. It's annoying. But, yeah, I think we kind of lost something when, like, you know, Bayek from Origins being kind of a warrior man, that's fine. He's the guy that founds the Order. He's not necessarily supposed to be an assassin, right? Because he's the first one. He's like learning and doing assassin-y things as he goes. That's fine. He gets a hidden blade. He chops his finger off by accident. It's cool. But then the next two games are about a Spartan warrior set before Origins, meaning the Assassin's Order doesn't even exist and won't exist in the space of that game. Because that game's hundreds of years before Bayek founds the Order. So it's like, okay. So there are no assassins and there will be no assassins. You can do stealth, but it's like... And then Valhalla, where you play a literal Viking. So it's like, okay. I feel like it would feel wrong to stealth in Valhalla. You're a Viking. Yeah, it's huge. Absolutely massive. Yeah, I don't know. Collectibles are weird, and achievements are weird. I don't mind them. Let's see, there's the hole. I don't mind them, and I'll even try and get them, but it does really depend on pressing the buttons and it's not coming. Like, it massively depends on what the trophies and shit are, whether I'm willing to go for them. Same for the collectibles. In this game, I don't mind the strawberries because, like, just a fun little parkour challenge that are pointless and affect nothing, but it's just like, can you move the right way? And it's like, okay, let me figure it out. And since the regular game is quite hard anyway, it's decent practice to try and figure out, like, weird ways of movement. But I don't know, I like achievements. I think gaming would be worse if achievements went away. Because the people that don't like them can entirely ignore them, but for people that are like them or are indifferent, it can extend playtime of something by a decent amount, right? Give you some more shit to do. Like, Brad, you and I would probably never have thought about trying the Baldur's Gate Jack of all trades run if the challenge wasn't there to put the idea in our heads. You know what I mean? And that's a whole other playthrough you get to figure out and have fun with. So, like, I don't think it would necessarily be a good thing if achievements went away. Yeah, alright. Okay, they're only a benefit. Yeah, they're only a benefit. There is no downside. But yeah, the payday ones locking you out of shit you paid for was egregious. But I think we can both also agree payday is a pretty fringe case. Most games don't really do that. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I guess there's shit like... So, like, in Elden Ring, to play the DLC, you're probably going to have to have killed Morg, which is a pretty hard boss in an optional area that is hard to get to if you don't know how. So, like, you know, there's an achievement for doing that, but it's like, you just need to know it exists if you want to be able to do that. Yeah, I don't know. For the most part, I like achievements. Some of them are wank and I don't care. But if I really like a game, I'll go out my way to get them all. Because it's just, hey, look, a bit more content in the game, you know? Like, hey, here's a list of like 10 more things to do. Cool. Extend my playtime with the game by a little bit. If I keep playing it. The people that buy games because they're easy gamer score, though, like, those people are weird. That I don't get. That one I find very strange. People that buy a game that they don't like and could not ever like purely because it's got gamer score on it, that's where I'm like, why? Ooh, that looks like I might be able. Look. But you and I have gone achievement hunting before. We did it for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. We went and got all those Spec Ops stars. Internal with no actual rewards, I suppose it's the case. Well, the reward, like I said, is that the content was fun. Like I said, sometimes an achievement is just finish this quest line, and the quest line is the reward. Yeah, like the content was good. So it was worth doing it. I suppose that's really the ultimate key factor that we're getting at here. It's like, achievements are fun to do if the content is good. Collectibles are fun to get if they are fun to get. Because, like, yeah, we talked about doing that fucking Jack of all trades run in Baldur's Gate 3. You wanna know why? Because Baldur's Gate 3 is fun. So it would be fun to do. It would be an interesting thing to work out the logistics of. Like, it's yeah. I think a lot of the problem is in a lot of games like this, some of the content is just kind of block. Like any game that's going to have an achievement that is go collect the 579.3 MacGuffins. It's probably not fun to, like everyone remembers the feather collecting in Assassin's Creed 2. Why? Because it sucked. Because it's not fun. There's no payoff. Like, it's just not enjoyable to do. And I truly think that's probably all that it comes down to. Is just, is it fun to get? Then the achievements and the collectibles are probably a good time to get, right? Like, probably why people say Valhalla, it made them hate the game. Because the game just overstays its welcome. It's not fun to run around multiple maps collecting all the little fucking doodads. Like, you know what's fun? And it's got a really good set of rewards attached to it. And I don't even think there's a trophy for it. Let me fucking find out, actually. Okay, there is an achievement for it. Until the next AC game comes out. Yeah. Which is why I think people really like how scaled back Mirage was in that sense. Because even for the Assassin's Creed games, Valhalla is just ridiculous. It's so big. They've said Shadows is about the same size as Origins in terms of the map, which I think is fine. People liked Origins. Okay, there is an achievement for it. Apparently only about 20% of people have it, which is a shame. Because I think this is a fun one to do. Here's something that's really fun to do. Collecting all the snow globes in New Vegas. They don't do anything major. They'll give you a point in a skill. You can sell them for a good amount. That's cool. But, like, they're not really, like... Achievements called Globetrotter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a fun one to get. Because it's fun to explore the Mojave Wasteland. I mean, I probably never got it. But what I'm saying is that's a collectible that is fun to get because it's fun to explore the Mojave. They're cute, like they're interesting to pick up and look at. Where you go, oh yay! Look at this funny little fella, because it's a little dork in a snow globe. And then you get you either get the tangible reward of a perk point, or you get the tangible reward of 3 fucking grand from Mr. House. It is fun to get. Anytime I see a fucking snow globe in those games, I go, yay! Look at this little guy! Look at this funny little... I get so excited because they're just a funny, silly little collectible, and I like them. You know what's not a fun achievement in New Vegas? Master of the Mojave. Discover 125 locations. Like, who the fuck cares? I'm likely to discover that many locations because I'll be playing the game and exploring. I'm not going to go around and just tick things on the map because you want me to see them. I'm going to go see them because they're good to see. Like, so fun thing to do. Terrible trophy. Like, keep seeing a pattern where I set a boundary with other people. I tend to piss. Where when I set a boundary with other people, I tend to piss them off. Okay, like, that sucks, Suo. But, like, that means those people aren't worth your time or your attention. Like, if you setting a boundary makes them go, oh, whatever, like, then they aren't going to respect your boundaries, so you shouldn't bother with them. Fuck them. Like, oh. Yes. Lala, correct. Oh, goody. Yeah, it's not your problem or your fault. You've, in fact, done what you could to, you know, make things simple, and now they're, making it a problem. I seem to be an eldritch monstrosity now. Like, yeah, like, what other achievements? Bunch of ones for just completing quests, which is basically just a reason to give you gamer score. The quests are good. Noam Chomsky's a fucking fantastic example. It's a pointless mission. It gets you nothing. There's nothing there to do. Like, there's nothing to gain. It's just, can you do this while carrying this stupid little fucking gnome? Can you manage to make it all the way to the end? That's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about, where the game's going, here's a challenge, can you pull this off? And you go, sure, I'll give that a go. And then it's fun, because you're like, okay, yeah, how do we work this out? Absolutely. Fantastic example of what I'm talking about. Pointless to do, except it's fun. So yeah, great, good. Span a person who made me feel uncomfortable to be around, and they blew up while coming to my friend to harass me, and like, why I blocked them. To which then they got kicked off the server. I shared my friends because they were worried I would go around to try and talk down about them to my friend when I haven't said nothing to my friends. I just blocked one moving on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people just can't deal with... It's just main character syndrome, isn't it? It's just they think they're the main character, and how dare you ban me, but I'm the main character. I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem, when literally all you've done is I don't want to talk to this person, and ban them and moved on. Like, moved on with your fucking day, but they're gonna be weenies about it because they feel like they're entitled to everyone's attention and time. Hold that thought, though. I really need to pee. I'll be right back. I also think, because I went to stretch about an hour ago, ads are probably about to, so I'm going to quickly run those. Well, I'll be 2. Literally harassing a friend, and thankfully it made them consider therapy. But that's been hitting me in the head for a couple of days. I mean, it just sounds like the person you were talking about sucks. To be honest, it just sounds like they're the worst. So like, hey, they just don't sound nice. Didn't even know them that well. Just heard some things about them and you went, no. Can't blame you. Hey, where are we? What did you do to Theo? You think I'm doing this? That's cute. Sweetheart, this is exactly what I warned you. Don't try to make this my fault. Still don't get it? The mountain gave me this body. I'm not the only creepy thing living in that messed up head of yours. Thanks though, no problems. You're always welcome to vent here. Don't like what you see? What a surprise. Shut up. I tried to stop you. Look into the mirror, all of this is yours. This temple only magnifies the mountain's power. You're in control here, not me. I don't believe you. You're part of me. Why do you want to hurt me? Poor Madeline, always the victim. All I do is babysit you and you hate me for it. Don't want to go into that rabbit hole. That's fair. You're unraveling and you know it. You care so much about protecting me, why didn't you just explain what was going on? Like you would have listened? You never gave me a chance. Please just help me get out of here. Now you want me to save you? Why are you doing this? Just be on my side here. Please. Stop trying to make me feel like a monster. You really want to know why I won't help? Because you deserve. Still think you can climb this mountain? Shut up! Don't need your help. I'll do this alone. God. After that. Oh, why did she let go? Good. Well, shit. No, run from monsters? I don't like that. I don't like the monster. No one told me I'd have to run from Eldritch Horrors in this. I mean, at least I know there's nothing there now. Oh, those fucking tentacles. Oh, but I can walk through that. Okay. Ah, shit. Didn't mean jump, I just wanted to jump. Died once again. F, that is an F. This is all in my head. Why is it so hostile? These things are hunting me. A trespasser in my own world. That's a bit sad. Theo is trapped somewhere here because of me. You see him in a hard level? It's not that bad, actually. If I give in fully, maybe the temple will let him go. Breathe. All coming from inside me. Get up, Madeline. Think of the feather. Save Theo. Compared to what I was doing before, Sewell, this isn't that bad. Yeah. Could be worse. Didn't even see the tentacle. I got distracted by the fucking shiny key like an actual crow. Oops. I had the right idea though. Didn't want the wall jump. Fuck me, dude. Swear to God, if I had a brain, it'd be dangerous. I thought dashing took you under a little. What? Strawberry get. Huh. I need to jump here. Up here. Can you dash early? Okay, one key down. Nice. Now I've got to deal with this asshole while I find my way to a new level. Oh, okay. He just turn around. I just want to bonk him on the head. Motherfucker. Ah. So that was very dark. Oh, again. Hi, Ada. No death counter anymore. Only when I die. How the death counter works. See? There you go. Oh. What was persistent? I could have chosen for it to be persistent, but when the dialogue was on screen, it was getting in front of people's portrait. So I made it non-persistent. How are you, girly? Not too dead after work, I hope. You good? Let's go. We had a conversation about Valhalla and how nightmarishly huge it is. How unpleasantly huge it is, really. Going for a while and then it keeps going. Yeah, it just never ends. I was talking about how, like, some, even, like, hardcore Assassin's Creed fans were basically saying that, like, trying to, like, platinum that game made them hate it. Oh, is it one of those where you shouldn't be able to continue playing, but then you do? Game ends out of nowhere as it concluded several hours ago. Oh. Okay. The writers just kept going after the actual story conclusion. It was weird. Is it meant to be like an epilogue and it just doesn't really work as one well or something? Like just a game that didn't need an epilogue but got a really long epilogue anyway? Isn't really the end of Eyeballs. And it probably shouldn't have been the end of the fucking game, should it? Game recently got an epilogue after there. I don't know, I'm sure the game's cool. I think there's something inherently stupid about the last two Assassin's Creed games before Mirage being about a Spartan and a Viking. Two groups of people who would rather fucking die than stab someone in the back. Theo, I finally found you. I knew you'd make it. Yeah, we know that. It wasn't easy. Are those monsters really coming from inside me? Madeline, that's a valid question. I'll be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self. Right now, my inner self is real sick of being stuck in this crystal. Oh, right. Don't worry, I'll break you out. Well, this is a solid start, but the crystal's like an expression of my negative psychic energy or whatever. Yeah, but how do we break it? If I knew why I trapped myself in this thing, maybe I could bust out. But I don't. I don't think I can get to the bottom of it while we're stuck in this nightmare dimension. I hate to say it, but you might have to. Theo, don't even think about that. I am not leaving you behind. Oh no, you better not leave me in this place. I was gonna say you might have to carry me. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Dang girl, you can lift. Alright, you got this. Yeah. I just think there's something inherently dumb about making Assassin's Creed games about groups of people that were like big mega warriors that would want to die with a weapon in their hands and not sneak around. Like Ghost of Tsushima is a whole game about that very thing, right? About how it's a group of people that, like, you know, the samurai that wouldn't want to do assassin tactics. And the same would be true for the Vikings and the Spartans, and like they just kind of don't touch it. They don't touch the fact that, like, while playing as Ivor, I feel like, why would I want to stealth, really? I'm a Viking. I can just fucking smash my way through everything. Like, I'm sure the stealth is good and fun. There's just a certain level of, but why would I ever want or need to? In a good form with Origins, kind of had the excuse of it was before it was all set up. Yeah, and also, like, you know, Bayek is multi-talented. He's learning different things. He's learning the stealth and stuff. He's got reason to, right? But then, yeah, like, the other two have basically nothing to do with the assassins. And don't really feel like that you would ever need to be sneaky. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Mirage because, like, not only is it more back to the old style of free running and stuff, so things actually, like, you know, you're not just holding forward and climbing a mountain. You actually need to climb properly. But also, like, stealth is heavily incentivized, massively encouraged. It makes sense because you're playing an assassin and it all kind of works. Playing a guy that isn't a great fighter, and because, like, actually fighting in that game is hard. The enemies have a lot of health. You can't really fight more than 2 people at once without a lot of difficulty. Like, you can do it, but it's fucking hard. I'm having fun with Mirage right now. I was saying to Atala, I think Mirage feels like I know it was meant to feel like a classic Assassin's Creed. Mirage feels like what those games would be if they just never stopped making them in the old way. Like, you're fast, the free running feels like smooth and responsive. There's like, massive improvements to the stealth and like assassination. Like, it really does feel like an assassin game is good because it's supposed to. Yeah, sure. Like, it's got some stuff going on that's clearly from the newer games, like the way the combat works and stuff. But without as much of the, like, really weird, dumb gear feat, like, just gear deluge shit. Like, your swords are all just a sword, and they have, like, a unique move set. Not a unique move set, a unique perk. Stepped up. But, like, the stealth stuff is just way better. It's also be cool to be playing a game where, like, the Order is an intrinsically really huge part of it. Rowan being able to jump up to a ceiling. Yeah, you can chain up to the ceiling and pull yourself up. Meanwhile, you've got Yasuke to do all your fighting for you, which is cool. Yeah, it's just cool to play a game where the Order's a massive part of it, instead of just being some fucking chump with a hidden blade. I haven't watched much of the gameplay itself. But I watched the trailer, and that looked good. Reflection. Yeah, game looks cool. A lot of cool stuff going on in it. But, like, yeah, I really hope the Japanese one sticks with the Order being a big part of it, because I'm really enjoying hanging out with the Order in Mirage. Like, again. Really, like, really a fan of not just being a chump with a hidden blade. Because of the last few games, Bayek gets a pass. He founds the Order, right? He's allowed to just be a chump with a hidden blade because the whole point is that he's starting the Hidden One's Order. Odyssey, you don't even get a hidden blade, as far as I know. You just assassinate people with the spear. So, garbage. And then Valhalla, literally just some chump with a hidden blade. You don't even wear it right. You put it on the top of your arm. Because you punch people, because you're a Viking and not an assassin. Stinky. Mirage is great, though. Having a ton of fun. Having an awful lot of fun with Mirage. I am excited for Shadows. And if Shadows is going to play like Mirage, which is what they keep playing, like, sorry, that's what they keep claiming, that it's going to be like that, I'm going to enjoy Mirage. Shadows, I think. Because I think Mirage feels awesome, and I really like a lot of like the investigation stuff and the new way the stealth works. Big fan of it. Big fan. That's the end of the stream, though. I'm tired, and it's fucking boiling. I don't trust Ubisoft, but I do think it looks neat. Well, yeah, right? Like, it's got the potential to be pretty sick. People have wanted a Japan game for years. It has the potential to be pretty disappointing as well because of that. But it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, as it is, though, in a rare treat. Rare moment. I think we are actually going to be able to raid Meowtings. Something I've only been able to do maybe twice. So we're going to go raid Max. I hope everyone had fun. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I had a good time. We cleared 2 zones, 2 chapters. It was pretty tight. I hope everyone enjoyed. I am going to go. I will see you all later. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out again. Bye-bye. Mwah. Say hi to Max for me.